Welcome to another edition of Get the Food Out of Here. Fred Rubino here, my wife Christine.
Hey everybody.
Go to fredrubino.com, see where I'm playing next, buy a shirt to support the show. We've had so many requests because we do question and answers on Wednesday. And what's the biggest question a lot of people ask?
Is your hair real?
No. You're going to start already? What they ask is, do I make anything for Christine? And I say yes. When she's not feeling well, I make her
Egg in a cup.
Sicilian egg in a cup. It's what my grandmother made when we weren't feeling well. And so everyone keeps on asking, you got to do it, you got to do it. It's not even fair, but I'm going to do it. And it's just a very, very simple thing. And I hope that you make it for your family because it's so simple, it's so good.
Guys, please share this with all your friends and groups.
Yes. I do it with 2 eggs. In boiling water. We're going to put the 2 eggs in. It has to be a soft boiled egg. So, we're going to tell the timer 3 minutes, 40 seconds. I got it down to a science. 3 minutes, 40 seconds. Echo, set a timer for 3 minutes and 40 seconds.
3 minutes and 40 seconds. Starting now.
Starting now. As soon as it's done, you take them out, put them a little bit on cool water so you can handle it, and we put it in a cup. Also what we have is white bread. White bread, we toast 1 slice per 2 eggs.
I like 2 slices.
You don't like 2 slices. I make it for you.
I know, there's never enough bread.
No, there's always enough bread.
No.
It gotta be loose. I like my eggs like I like my women. Loose. Anyway, so that's gonna cook. Let me just tell you one thing. This isn't Wonder Bread. This is horrible keto bread because I'm on low carb. But my grandmother, I don't want people to say, could you do it with Italian bread, semolina bread? Do whoever you want.
But it should be soft bread.
It should be soft but toasted bread. And let me just tell you a little bit about my family with my grandmother. My grandmother, born in Sicily, she lived when there was no electricity. There was no phones. There was no TV. There was nothing. No airplanes. No cars. My grandmother grew up, and so she was without all of that. Came to America. Saw the beginnings of electricity. Her house had gas, no electricity. They put electricity in, it was unbelievable. Had a phone put in. Television, radio, never flew. Never had a car, but rode in a taxi cab. So, out of all these unbelievable inventions of the 20th century, do you know what impressed my grandmother the most?
Yes.
What?
Wonder Bread.
Wonder Bread. She came to the country and looked at the white bread and went, oh, how did they get it like that? It was like cake to her. It was like cake. My grandmother, if we went over to the house and we wanted something, you know what she did? She'd get the Wonder Bread out. Whoa, easy. She'd get the Wonder Bread out, put some butter on it, and sprinkle some sugar. That was it was like a Pop-Tart. It's like a ghetto tart. So, she loved it so much. So that's why we do it with this. Okay. First thing, we got 1 piece of bread. Because you only need 1 piece of bread, right, Chris?
No.
We got good Kerrigan's Gold butter.
Kerrygold.
Kerrygold. Look at that. And you let that, it's important, of course, it's a stupid recipe and stuff, but it's important to get butter on every part of it, on every edge. Because it adds butteriness.
It's called flavor.
And we're in Flavor Town. Who says that?
Guy Fieri.
Love Guy Fieri. Is it Fieri?
It looks like Fieri, but he pronounces it Fietti.
I think he's trying to be Italian. I don't appreciate it. Echo, how much time we got left on the timer?
You have less than 10 seconds left.
Less
on
than
the
10 seconds. So you have to watch this, and I hope when the kids go to school. Now, that's it. Echo, stop. 3 minutes, 40 seconds. We take one out. I got it in a little cold water. That's all right. This also stops the cooking process, correct, Chris?
Yeah.
Okay. So what I do is I do this to stop it until you can handle it. I got to handle it. Okay. Now, watch this, Christine. You crack it a little bit and you start to peel. Okay? You don't have to peel the whole thing because we're going to scoop it out. We'll scoop it. Now, my father says that when he was growing up, never had eggs. Only when you were sick did they give you an egg. Isn't that amazing? Mm-hmm. That was like the thing. You're sick? Okay, give them an egg. I don't know where they got one egg from. I think my father's lying. But this is what he said. He says that's what it was. You didn't get it unless you were sick. And now when my wife's not feeling good, does it make you feel better?
No. Just tastes good.
What are you breaking my balls for if you want an egg and a cup? Okay, so it is what I do also.
What happened?
I got an itch there and I couldn't stop. I rinse a little bit off so that the little pieces of shell don't get in it. And look, it's still on it. Son of a... All right, you eat this one in case there's shells on it. Okay, now look. We do this. See that yolk? The yolk is perfect in there. Done. See the yolk? Look at the yolk in there.
I saw the yolk.
That yolk is perfectly done. Let's do another one. Let's go again. Gotta wash that stuff off. So you see, you don't have to shell the complete egg. Now, I think it has these healing powers. And that's why you feel better after you eat it. Because of a yolk. I think a yolk is like the fountain of youth. What do you think, Chris?
You never had a yolk.
What does that mean? You trying to be funny? That I look old?
Yeah.
Okay, you picked me. What does it say about you?
Please.
Yeah.
I was only 16.
16? That's when we started going out. You had plenty of time to get rid of me.
It was all that money.
Okay. Okay, here we go again. Pay attention, okay? I know you went to New Utrecht and you don't like to pay attention.
I never went to New Utrecht.
Yes, you did.
I went to LA Perpetual
You
Health.
probably went for summer school at New
You used
Utrecht.
to pick me up at Perpetual Health.
Who?
You.
I don't know who did, but it wasn't me.
Bullshit.
Maybe it was all your other boyfriends, but it wasn't me. Okay? Never picked you up there.
Yes, you did.
Out of here. Dementia has set in. Okay, so now we have the 2 eggs in the cup. They're just sitting there minding their own business. Now we get the bread and we cut it into little pieces because this bread is going to sop it up. It's good. See, you only need 1 piece. Do you see how much bread is there? No. You don't know what you're talking about when you say it's 2 pieces.
I don't want it in a cup. I want it in a bowl with 2 pieces of bread.
No, my grandmother didn't scrub floors to teach me this recipe to make it in a bowl. Look.
Everything's more fun in a bowl.
Yeah. Your sister's in a bowl, and that wasn't that much fun. Okay. Now, we chop it up and mix it up. And if you can see what's happening, the bread is absorbing a lot of it. Like I said, everybody's been asking for this. I want you to make... Look, you see how 1 is perfect? You see how dry it would be?
So make another egg. Make 3 eggs and 2 pieces.
Yeah, make 100 eggs. You see, you can't be wrong, right? Here, some salt. Look.
I see.
You don't see. I don't know what you're doing. I don't know what you're looking at, but you're not paying attention. Now I mix it up again. Christine, taste.
I can't taste it.
Why?
I can't eat now. It's after 7 o'clock.
Look at this. Look. I want people to say. Look how good that is. Food is a time machine. I'm back in Grandma's kitchen. Told her I didn't feel good so that I can get egg in the cup. Otherwise, you don't get an egg.
That's what I do to you.
You're never getting it again. You're a fraud. Okay? Look, look, look. It's like the greatest egg dish. I've often thought how I could make this better.
By making more, because you don't give
You
enough.
I give. Look at that. You know how you can tell it's the perfect consistency? There's no yolk left. It's all been absorbed by the bread. My father would put a little black pepper in it. No. And I asked my grandma, Daddy puts black pepper in. She goes, "Hey, morta." She didn't like it. And hey, look at this. This is, So, from now on, when I talk about egg in a cup, Sicilian comfort food, peasant food, and don't be a snob when it comes to white bread. My grandma worshipped it. Oh, I might make 2 more. You want?
No. Tomorrow morning I'll have it.
No. Tomorrow morning you're dead to me. Go to fredrubino.com. Get a shirt to support the show. Make egg in a cup tomorrow morning. Come on, it takes a few seconds. Don't let the water boil and walk away from the stove either.
You just said no to me, so I said I want it tomorrow.
What?
I want egg in a cup.
Them, not you. Only when you're not feeling well. And that's every night.
I'm not feeling well.
Every night. Freddie Rubino here, fredrubino.com. Sicilian egg in a cup. Share it, make it. I love you guys. You love them, Chris?
I certainly do.
We'll see them at the show.